you know, my team, the Stellar Ponies. Rock guys!
Lame!
That's all I'm saying.
Lame!
All right. And then we've got the Brood.
Brood!
The Brood. So, you know, so what do you think, man? What do you think the outcome of this is going to be?
Really?
Yeah, I'm just wondering.
Yeah. You have to ask. You already have doubt planted in your heart. There's no hope for you.
No, I don't have doubt. I have faith. There's a difference, man.
The Brood. The Brood. They kicked their asses yesterday. They're going to do it today.
I don't know about that, man. I'm just saying.
Well.
So I think what we're going to do is we're going to go in. We're going to give you guys a little showing of the maps. During warm-ups. We got some of the teams. They're doing warm-ups right now. So we're going to bring you in, show a little bit about the map. We're going to talk a little bit about the classes you're seeing before we start this matchup, and then we're going to start the match, man. We're looking forward to this. This is going to be awesome.
Sounds good to me. Yeah.
Let's get it started. Dead space, you know what I mean? So here we go. We're going to get in here right now. No, maybe not.
A little bit of Alt-Tab.
Little Alt-Tab there. Sorry about that, guys. Now we're in the game.
Hey, there we go.
There we go. So what we're checking out now, guys, is you're looking at a medic class right now. That is what we call battle frames. That is the suit they have on, and that is customizable, all right? This is something that you can level up and customize. The battle frames, your abilities, your weapons are all customizable. And as you can see, you've got two medics healing, which looks like I didn't see the class there. You know what? We're going to take a look and see what that class was.
And these guys aren't playing yet. They're just warming up. So if it looks like they're goofing off, then that's why. It is the ponies, though, that we're watching, so you really can't tell the difference.
Wow. You went there, man? You went there?
Oh.
Already?
Already.
Is this how this is?
Yes.
Wow.
Blood war.
Terrible. So what we're looking at right now, guys, is you guys we're looking at an assault class. Or no, I'm sorry. Yeah, assault class. My bad. Assault class. Chub Toad. We got to work on these names.
He needs to work on more than that.
Wow. Seriously?
Yeah.
You're killing me,
Come
man.
on.
You're
You got a big throat. I'm going for it.
All right. You know what? You're right. We have to work on this. We got Corn Boy and Chub Toad on the same team. So, again, assault class. I want to see if I can find a recon. Let's back out here. Where is he? Here. I mean, you know what? I'm gonna let you use the mouse. You're a little bit better.
All right.
So here we go. We've got a downed recon here. We're going to another medic. We've got a little battle here. Again, warm-ups, guys. We're looking at warm-ups here. This is not the actual match. We want to show you the map layout here. Let's see if we can find somebody by one of the power-ups.
Yeah,
so
actually.
we can kind of give them a layout for the power-ups.
Oh, they're all kind of grouping around. All right, but guys, the Stellar Ponies on the blue, the Brood are going to be this nice, tasty gold. A little bit of bias, little tiny bit. Yeah. Right now, they're mostly screwing around with their spawn zones, but we can talk a little bit about that. This isn't Call of Duty or anything like that. There are actually 2 different spawn points at each end of the map, so there is a bit of focus on pushing your line forward, being able to take over the power-ups when they come up, especially that
let's talk about where they're at right now.
Yeah.
I want to jump in this since we're here right now. What you're looking at is the spawn point for this team, okay? The spawn point is a safe zone. It's where you can change your classes. You can walk back into that in the middle of a match and change your class. If you feel that your team needs a medic class or a recon class or an assault class, you can go back in there and change your class mid-game. That's also a safe zone. So if you spawn there, you're safe in that zone until you leave.
If they do start crowding you out, though, there are teleporters to go to different points on the map, so they can't ever shove you back there and keep you back there.
And if you are one of those guys that decides you're going to join a game and not play, it's going to push you outside on purpose after a certain amount of time and, well, give the other team a free kill. So make sure if you join a match, you're going to play. I mean, come on, guys. Why are you signing if you're not playing? So, again, what we're looking at, here's the ship that we were talking about. You've got 2 power-ups that are in the ship area. On the top part, which is the ship deck, you have the double damage power-up. In the ship's belly, you have the ammo power-ups. Now, at either end of that, they're all in a line, so everybody has equal opportunity to go grab these on either team. You have, on Oceanside, a health power-up, and on Hillside, directly across from that other side of the ship, you have another health power-up, and then in between that, you have the cooldown for your weapon. Now, the way the cooldown for your weapon is if you're using an ability and you shoot it off, there's a time limit, a time spawn, before you can reuse that special shot. If you use that cooldown, you can actually go pick that up, and it'll automatically give you back that power. and you can use it again. But again, you have to wait for that power up to respawn, and so you can use that in part of your strategy on this, especially in the deathmatch and any upcoming game types you can plan. So it's a really nice, tight map, a lot of cover. There's a lot of high points for the recon.
Oh, yeah.
The jetpacks they work really well. They get you to the high spots so you can use your recon class very well. It's a very well-balanced shooter, I think, with my time. But how about you?
Oh, yeah. I have enjoyed every single second of this. There's certainly going to be more content to come. I mean, this is just an alpha, but these guys are so excited about it. They want to show you guys early and start showing off what they're doing. But for what they have right now, it looks great. It feels great. As a hardcore Quaker, I'm actually rather kind of impressed with the way it feels. The guns feel good to shoot, and it feels good to make the ponies bleed.
Man, really?
Yeah. Yeah. You started it.
You're going to make me cry.
Oh. What's up?
All right, so I think what we're going to do is we're going to get these guys to stop screwing around and actually play some matches and see the ponies kick the crap out of the Brood.
Yeah, and we'll be able to see these guys show off their abilities. Again, each class has several abilities that they're loaded out with. The Assault, of course, is going to be the big tank. Let me see if I can find an Assault. See, all the medics are down. That's not, what they're supposed to do. Chubtoad, down again. Oh, but we just heard the gong. That is the signal to tell these guys to stop lounging around and get the match started.
So the match
we have ourselves a countdown.
All right, the match. It looks like the match has started.
6, 5.
We have a countdown.
4, 3, 2.
Shout it out, guys.
And 1. There it is. The match has started, guys.
Home guys, begin.
All right, and we are going to start out watching the ponies. Aphex right now loaded out with medic. Actually, is that Assault? Really?
Yeah,
that's Assault.
You
looks
went
like
first
medic.
I'm going to jump in before you start shoutcasting this. Yeah. This is a first-person, third-person. You can choose what you want to play with.
Yep.
And we have that same ability as in spectator mode to go back and forth. So you're going to see that a lot. We're going to jump back and forth for you guys. All right.
Yep. And already Aphex is down.
There's the first execution
That's
on
it.
cam. That was ugly. Ugly. That's all I'm saying.
And Cornboy's going to be trying to come back out and assist.
Oh, that's a double damage. That's
with
the double
takeover.
damage you
Yep.
got there. Nice.
But it doesn't really help if... All right. But Aphex is going to be respawning here, coming back into mid. And now after that initial push for the main ship... Nice! Oh, he's just going to leave him down. Just going to leave him down.
What are you doing to me? You're killing me. You're killing me.
This is what I'm talking about. Shubtoad's going to be coming back up the middle. He's kind of unsure about what to do with himself right now. Everybody else is dead. And there is a 15-second respawn timer. So after you're out for a little bit, and the rest of your team is just going to have to make do without you. But Chubtoad is going to be trying to come back out here. And coming from below the ship, I mean, they've got the high point right now. Tactical advantage and height advantage is always a big deal here. And so Chubtoad, do something amazing. All right, well, he's blasted himself all the way back up. He's made a crater on down to clear the way and do some damage. And here comes some pain on the Brood.
Oh, there it is.
But,
he's down again. But he did down someone else. Can we give him that?
Well, maybe you could if he wasn't being revived, but not going to happen. Not in time. Chubtoad had to respawn. And again, I mean, the middle ship here is such an important area to move from.
Chubtoad's annoying me.
He's on your team.
Shut up.
You can't change your mind now. You've committed.
No, we're gonna switch off. We're gonna go. Let's go to Turbine. Let's switch over to your.
Oh, recon.
Let's see how bad they're cheating.
It's actually it's not that kind of game. He's actually being a pretty ballsy recon. He's just going up front, up center, and he's going to be doing a ton of damage from the rear. Right now, he's just looking for a target while his teammates are actually going to be doing a little bit of TLC on each other. Turbine is going to be preventing the same thing.
Oh, man.
2 for 1. But Turbine is taken down himself. Hopefully, the rest of his team will be able to come and make good on those points. But no, the Brood up 11-1 right now. Turbine is back in the action. And actually, each class has a secondary weapon, an assault rifle. The Recons, I believe, is a little bit slower than most, but that's still a good thing to do just if you need to get out damage, if you don't want to wait for anything else. Always good to have a sidearm. But Xenogenic is down, and there's nobody here to help him, so he's going to be chilling for a little bit. Hey, there we go. We got Turbine getting the heal on.
Let's go back to that. Go back to
he's got a Cyrogenic bolt out, and he's actually hit his opponent. He's going to be slowed down. He's going to be stuck on the ground. He won't be going anywhere. And right now, we've got a bit of an Edward Norton curb stomp. What, nobody likes American History X? What, really?
That was terrible, man.
Really? An amazing film. Hilarious.
So again, if you notice, some of the weapons change up when they pick up when they use their special abilities. You've got the what do we have? You've got the cryogenic.
Yep. Oh, wow. Yeah, the recon, again, he's got all sorts of things working for him. He's got the cryogenic to slow people down, knock them out of the air. You got the mine, which is a remote deal. And actually, we've already seen some players, you know, take down an enemy with the shot and then throw a mine on his body. So any medic or any teammate who wants to come in and revive him will be getting a nasty package. And there's also, my favorite, these shots that will encircle your opponent for a while if you hit them with it, and after 4 seconds, it will detonate. And if they're unlucky enough to be hugging a teammate at that point, then they're going to be getting some of the pain as well.
You know, I wonder how that feels to be that guy in first person, to have that sound ringing in your ear.
It's the sound of doom. I like those kind of things because you could just pop them off and walk away and use your free hand to wave goodbye.
So, you know, I think my ponies are starting out a little slow. I think they're just trying to trap you guys in. I think that's what it is. I think they're just trying to say, you know what, yeah, we're going to give you the first, and we're going to make you guys relax, and then just come back and stomp them. So,
I don't know where you get your tactics from.
Shut up. They're my tactics, leave them alone.
All right, but 5 more frags for the Brood, and they've got this first match. And we're only about 4.5 minutes in. The ponies have definitely got to make something happen here. But here's the nice thing about it. There's no time limit here. They're not forced to make something happen right now. So if they want to slow down the game and start considering things a little carefully, then they're going to get exactly that. We've got 1 more point up for the ponies. Mick Mayhem right now looking to get some damage from the rear. And he's actually doing so from his own spawn. It's not a bad place to be doing it, but as you can see, it doesn't afford you that many angles to do the damage. He's trying to peek through the cracks here and get us some free shots, but it looks like, oh, who's over there?
He had a single shot on him.
He actually hit them.
Yeah, well, he did hit him. I think he wounded him is what it was. I'm just saying. Yeah. So, again, what we're doing here, guys, is we're doing a best of 5 on these rounds. The score limit is 25, which it looks like my ponies are just...
not ponying up. It's a bit more of a Brood war, really.
You know, I got the you know, I'm a Chicago boy.
One more frag.
One more for the Brood, man.
The Brood are savoring it. They're all huddled up under the deck here. They're going to be getting more ammo up as soon as that comes back up, and they're going to be ready to savor this last frag. And up there it is.
There it is.
Off camera. But that's the first defeat for the ponies.
So we got a real big deal with 11 kills.
Always the biggest deal.
And man, two of the Brood in top kill spots.
But here's what I like about this. We see Angry Enjoyment and
really?
Rudy, because you guys got to work on this.
Rudy Kazuti. You know, we got to hire somebody to actually make names for you guys.
Yeah.
I'm just saying. So we're gonna step out for a second here. We're gonna show you a quick trailer of the game, and we're gonna come back with our next round.
Hopefully the ponies will be licking their wounds, and they'll be a little more energetic this time around.
Yeah, hopefully a little bit energetic. Man, you guys are killing me here.
So how's that faith working?
Right? Shut up. All right, we'll be back shortly, guys, so stick around. Don't go nowhere, all right?
Gravity mine deployed.